Okay, hello everyone, it's me, Alanara again, and we're back. So, real quick, I have switched recording programs. Fraps was kind of a mess in the actual game. I think it was already a mess in this part, but anywho, I had to start again because I had saved. I did start playing and recording with Fraps, but it was, like I said, it was, kind of a catastrophe. So let me just type my name in real quick because I know I'll forget later on. So Launie, 26 female. Okay. So I had to go back. I did not get very far. I made it only to like the first place that you travel to. I don't want to say what it is in case people haven't played and they're watching this blind as well as I'm playing it, basically blind, except did start playing the first part, didn't get very far, decided that I found a program that can record it without any lag or weirdness, so we're going to just start again. So here we are, just created the character. I think this is the same stats I used, but in any event, here's the stats I'm using. And now I thought about this. I know at least one person's going to tell me this is a useless perk or trait, but I think it's hilarious. So you can just deal with it because I think it's funny and I'm going to take it. And I could take this one and it would probably be better as a skill. But I like to have the blood splattering, and there might be some cool stuff. I don't know, you know, it's just whatever. We're gonna take it. I also decided instead of throwing that I would take melee weapons because throwing weapons not so useful, I don't think. I mean, probably at some point in the game I'd be overloaded with like throwing daggers or something, but I figure if I have a sword I can keep using it over and over again. Whatever, plus it's 80%. Throwing, if I tag it, is only, well, let's see. It only gets up to 66. So we're gonna tag melee, small guns, and speech. And here we go. Here we're gonna, oh, I also switched around some stuff in the options. Oh, I can't go in there. I switched around some stuff in the options menu of the game, increased the speed, that we walk at and such, and you'll see. Anyway, let's get into the game here.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water.
That is not a good long-term plan.
No vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have.
Oh, good.
You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe, okay?
Don't worry about me, I'd worry about you. You guys counting on me for... Oh boy. Yes, so we're sent out into the wasteland to find a water purification chip. Here's the vault door opening. It's always looked really cool, the design of the vaults. It's really neat. Really neat. I think I looked up the like actual design of Fallout shelters that were built during the Cold War. Nowhere near this cool. Like, basically they expected people to die, so they were just like, oh, we'll just put people in a room and give them crackers and whatnot to live on. Okay, so... Did not mean to open that. Okay. We can loot this corpse. There is some... Oh, ammunition and a knife on it. May as well take that. Okay, then we're going to equip our knife and the gun. And I'm gonna load the gun. Let's see. However many it can take, I suppose. Oh, okay, it's full. Alright. So, let me just show you real quick in the options menu what I have changed. I'm gonna keep the difficulty at normal, the combat difficulty at normal. Violence level is obviously gonna be maximum blood. We'll have target highlight, targeting only. Yeah, that seems right. The combat messages will be verbose. The taunts are going to be on. Language filter is off, so we'll get all the colorful language the game has to offer. Running, I switched that over to always, just so we can get around faster. I put the subtitles on because I might talk over people. I don't know how easy they'll be to read, but they're on. And item highlight is on. I increased the combat speed because it was taking forever, even with the lag. Text delay, I'm not sure if I want to increase that or not. We'll see how it goes. I think I've basically left that at normal. I have left all the volume pretty much as is. I increased the brightness a little bit because it does tend to get dark in the videos on YouTube. And mouse sensitivity I just bumped up just a tiny touch. And there we go, that's my preferences. And now we'll kill some rats, because basically what there was to do in this first place is to kill rats, and you guys lucked out because, or maybe you missed out, I don't know, however you want to see it, but I was fumbling around in here trying to learn how to do stuff, and now I know, since I've been playing the game. I played about, I got to the next place, and then I did, in my test recording, I looked around for a while and figured out how I'm supposed to do this stuff. So we are kicking ratatouille here. Oh my gosh, what is up with me today? Where'd those two go? There they are. Anyway, yeah, you don't have to see me fumbling around too much here with the controls initially, because I am a master already, master ninja. Getting bit by rats. Now, in this first place, I am going to try to pick up some experience. Let's see, just fighting some rats. It's pretty boring actually fighting all these, but you do get, it looks like a lot of experience, although I don't know how much it's going to take for me to level up. Have not actually looked into that yet. Probably in the character screen it says. And I had originally had, on my first character, I only had 2 throwing knives when I started. This is why I decided to switch to melee weapons. Because I was using ammunition on my... I'm gonna just target it out of range. It's right freaking there. I was using ammunition, and I was like, I'm gonna run out. Here with this knife, I only have 1 action point left. I can kill as many rats as I want and not worry about running out of knife, because knife is forever. Although I think items do wear out in this. Although I do have a backup knife. Let me just check. Knife, look, a sharp blade, no, maybe they don't wear out. I don't see anything obviously indicating that the item has wear. I know in the later Fallout games they most certainly do, and I'm notorious for getting my weapon condition down to the point where my weapon is pretty much useless, and then I run into combat like an idiot. Yeah, maybe you won't get to see that in this game. I don't know. Maybe the guns have condition but not a knife. You'd think at the very least it would need to be sharpened. Or it might, you know, separate from the handle and then it would be hard to hold and you might cut your hand. These are the things that keep me up at night. Oh boy. So this is fun, just wandering around chopping up rats. I don't know how beneficial this really is for me at this point. Alright, I'll end my turn. I'll get bit. I realized that I could do this because when I travel to the next place, it is going to restore my hit points. Although, I'm not taking really into account the fact that I might have a random encounter on the way. I don't know if that happens the first time that you travel. It didn't happen for me the first time. It was kind of a long journey and I was kind of surprised. Anywho, there's one more room full of rats, but I don't think I'll go in there because that's pretty boring. It's actually pretty unepic, the rat killing level at the start of the role-playing game. I'm not even going to bother going up there to get that guy. I'm just going to leave the dungeon. And this all went much quicker now. Oh, can I pick anything up from that? What's that? Oh, that just turns my character. Okay. Alright, I was going to look. Does it tell me how much I have to... Oh, I see. Okay, 375. Next level, 1,000. So, that wasn't entirely unhelpful, although 25 isn't a whole lot. Out of 1,000 anyway. Okay, now we'll go. So, we have Vault 13 here, and our destination, no, not there! Oh my gosh, no. Our destination is Vault 15, which... Oh, maybe I just click on it. Instead of wandering the map aimlessly. Passing time. Needlessly passing time. I should have saved my game. Here we go, already. I'm screwing up. Oh boy. Okay, here we are, Vault 15. We will go inside, and the only place we can head to is the desert entrance. Where there's a rat scorpion! And I need to use my... I don't know how to switch weapons yet, other than that way. Which I'm sure there's an easier way. So... Mr. Rat Scorpion. There we go. Ah, he's gonna bite me. Okay. He took like 3 or 4 shots to kill last time. Okay. What happened? You were hit for 4 points. Oh, you were hit for 7 points. You have been poisoned. Oh, that's terrible considering my poison resistance is like 50% or something. So, I've been poisoned. Red Scorpion's dead. Red Scorpion, I want your body. I don't have enough action points. Get out of combat then. Action points only matter when you're fighting. Okay. So, I took its tail. I don't know if that's going to be good. Let's see. I'm not sure if I need to worry about the poison. Poisoned. Okay, so your character has been poisoned. Will do damage over a period of time unless it passes... Cured or it passes from your system. I'm going to go ahead and do an experiment and see how long it takes for it to pass from my system. Mainly because I don't really have any other option, although I am going to save my game. This was the original game that I started. I'm not going to save over that quite yet. Because... Okay, I'll save here. Launie LP2. just in case I need to go back to that previous save for some reason. Alright, so I did go down here. Previously playing. I look like I totally know what I'm doing and I'm so cool. But really I have no idea. Don't worry. Don't worry, this is a launderer we're talking about. I've got absolutely no idea. Okay, I might as well use my gun. There was also an enormous creature that came out of this hallway and scared the crap out of me the first time. I might upload some... There was some pretty funny stuff that happened in that recording. That first recording that... Okay. 4, and then we'll still have enough to shoot it. There we go. Yeah, there was some pretty hilarious happenings. So I might upload like a blooper reel. Oh, the creature! It's not here this time. There it is! I almost crapped my pants when that thing came out. Okay. Shoot it. And it didn't do any damage, apparently. It missed. Okay. Does it have anything? No. Alright, I'm gonna have to go outside and do something real quick, so I'm gonna pause the game. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. We have these chickens, and they have to be, like, closed up at night in their coop, and one of them, like, goes into a tree, and you have to climb the tree and take her out, and it's ridiculous. A launderer that doesn't have anything to do with Fallout. Why am I still in combat? Why do I keep ending my turn? What's going on? Okay, so I did discover these lockers when I was digging around in here because, okay, here's the thing about this place. So, number 1, it's an old vault. Number 2, it's filled with rats. Number 3, I need to kill the rats. Come on. Oh, I have to reload it. God damn, everything's so hard. So, number 3, it is dilapidated. Oop. I could see this computer is broken. This, whatever that is, these monitors are broken and cannot function. Nope. End combat, please. I don't want to be in combat anymore. This vent has been damaged beyond repair. So basically everything in here is falling apart. Completely crappy. And there's this elevator shaft. But the elevator shaft is not easily descended without a rope. If we look in our inventory, we can see that we do not have a rope. No rope to speak of. So, that being the case, let me go ahead and take out my good old rat skinning knife. Here is a rat. Here is a knife. See, isn't that neat to see the bodies explode? I don't know, I think it's the best fun that you can have. People are... Oh boy. Alright, so. Die, please. No? I'm gonna keep missing and run out of action points. Squeak! Splatter! Yes, come to me, little crawling thing. I actually really like rats. I think they're cute. I used to have pet rats, although these are huge, vault-dwelling mutant rats, far from the level of cuteness. So we got all broken stuff. There's nothing I can use. It's all falling apart, dilapidated, destroyed, basically, essentially useless. A ruined chair. This chair is ruined. This chair is ruined. And there's a rat right there. I practically stepped on it, my goodness. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging, swinging, swinging. There we go. Alright, so here is a bed. This bed is in pretty bad condition. There isn't really anything we can use in here except for these little locker things on the wall. which I didn't realize. Now, I'm going through these first areas pretty fast, but the rest of the game will not be that way because this game involves a lot of close looking around, paying attention to detail, and I probably had spent about 20 minutes in here before I discovered these lockers. In the previous playthrough, let's just go ahead and take all of these stimbacks. And that, I guess, is that a doctor's bag or first aid kit? Okay. So, anyway, the thing about the rest of the game is I'm going to be meandering through it quite slowly and making sure I don't miss anything because... Yes, so I'm just going to make sure that there aren't any more lockers in, like, in these corners and such that I did not see. No. Yes, because the importance of this game will be to observe all the details. And what is that there? Nothing out of the ordinary, okay. And, right, so one would think that we might find a rope in these lockers. Would we be so lucky? Well, no. We probably have the worst luck in the wasteland. We do have 8 flares. So that's a thing, although there is no rope in here, and if there is, I will basically eat my hat, because I did not find one and I looked for a long time. So, I think the option now, when I found those lockers I was all excited. I was like, oh, there's gonna be a rope in here, isn't there? And maybe for characters of average luck and such. I don't know, I was just guessing that might be one of the scenarios where, oh, if you're really unlucky there won't be any rope. Because, right, we can't go further. Although it doesn't look like this vault is inhabited, so are they gonna have a water purification chip? Who knows? Maybe theirs broke long ago and they all died. That's part of the mystery. So I think I'm going to end this episode here. Yes, there's more. In the next one, I'm going to look at the world map and see where I might investigate going to look for a rope. Because I looked around up here too, and I'm just not seeing anything. It's probably right in front of me, and I'm missing it, but yeah, I'm not seeing any ropes or rope-like objects, or anything I could use as a rope. No Rapunzel's hair, or anything like that. So we're gonna go look for a rope. In the next episode, I will see you then. Thank you for